Hey there, developers. Welcome back to my channel. If you are looking to sharpen your React and TypeScript skill while building something practical and powerful, you are in the right place. In today's video, we'll be diving deep into creating a full-featured to-do application using React, TypeScript, Material UI, and Strapi Headless CMS for the backend. Whether you are a beginner wanting to learn the fundamental or you are an advanced developer looking to level up your skill, this tutorial is for you. By the end of this tutorial, you will have built a clean, responsive to-do application that not only look great but also work with a real Strapi backend, that is a real backend application, which will be perfect for your portfolio or for your personal use. Now, before we get into this, make sure to hit the subscribe button, give this video the likes, and don't forget to share it with your fellow developers. I also love hearing from you guys. Feel free to drop a comment below with your thoughts, questions, or what you want to see next. So let's jump into it. Now, as you can see, this is the front end. We'll be using a Strapi CMS as the backend. So it's just more or less like designing a complete backend code just without writing any single code. Now, Strapi is more or less like a WordPress CMS, but WordPress has both front-end and back-end built together. I don't know, maybe you get that. But this Strapi is mainly back-end, which will give you just like an endpoint, API endpoint, which you can attach to your front end and get things done to make it a full stack application. So I'm going to show you the preview of what the application will look like and show you some couple of things before we get into it. So I have my front end built with React, TypeScript, and MUI, Material UI component. So this is when I click on add to do, I have this my form that is going to collect a title and a description. So I'm just creating YouTube video. I'm creating a perfect video for beginners or advanced developers. So I'm going to create this one, and as you can see at the top here, once I create it, it's going to give me to do created successfully. I'm going to create another one. I'm going to post on TikTok. Yeah, I want to create a to-do app which will perform all CRUD's operation. So I'm going to add that one too. Now, as you can see, I have two to-do list here. So on this side, I have this checkbox, beautiful one, that is going to change the state of my to-do. So once I click on this, it's going to change the state to completed. The completed state will be true, so which means it's not going to be fully feasible again. This shows that, oh, this task is completed. And if you believe you want to bring this task up again, then you can just click on the checkbox again and just bring it back. Now, as you can see, like I said, this will perform all CRUD's operation. Now, one of it, three of it now we've done. We've done the create, the read, and the update. That is, we update the completed state. Now, well, this update now, I'm going to use the edit too as one. Now, initially, if you click on create, at the top here, you can see create to do. Now, if you hover on this icon, you see edit, and same thing, you see delete. So if I click on this edit now, you can see this has changed to update to do, and which is going to give me the preferred, the clicked value from here. So I have the title. Let me just say post on TikTok every day, just like that, and I'm going to submit that. So once you submit that, it's going to update this automatically, as you can see. Same thing, if I want to delete it, I can click on delete, and it's going to ask me, are you sure you want to delete this? If I close, it won't do anything. And if I click on confirm, then it's going to remove that from my to do. Now same thing, I'm going to delete this, so I have nothing left here. So I'm going to go straight into the Strapi CLI now, that is the interface. So I'm going to refresh this page. So I have nothing left inside to here. So but you can create something like create a new entry. As you can see, it's going to collect a title, then it's going to take a description. Let me just do it that way. Then the completed state is going to be false as default. Now the date time was not added to the form here, but I added it to the backend just in case you want to add more functionalities of date and time to your application. So I'm going to click on publish. Now once I publish that and I come to my collection type again, you can see I have it to be there, and initially there is nothing here. So if I refresh this, I should be able to get what I posted from this Strapi CLI here. So same thing, by default, since it's showing nothing, it means it's false by default. So if I click here, then it's going to update the state. If I refresh here, we should get a true on this part here, as you can see, just like that. And if I remove it from here, then it's going to be removed here too. So this Strapi generally is just the backend. This is what is in charge of the whole something. So I have the to-do backend here, and I have the to-do front end here. These are my codes, but these, they are just the Strapi template that we are going to use. I'm going to show you how to create something like this, how to set it, how to allow CRUD operations and all. So just subscribe to this channel, hit the likes button, share it to more people around you that might benefit from this, because this tutorial is going to be awesome and it's going to be a beginner friendly. So if you are new to Strapi, don't bother yourself about that. I'm going to go step by step to explain this process. So thank you for joining me. Bye.